Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Maxed out some time ago. Okay. What you're supposed to do here... there's a spot up there to claw shot your way up to. We just have to, actually be able to do that. Maybe I can... I don't foresee this helping me. At least that blows me back to there. How do I... Okay, that didn't do anything. I just want a claw shot up there. But when I can point... Oh, don't tell me I'm at... I must be at the wrong spot. Let's try this again. So I think there's more you have to do here. Yeah, see? There's more you have to do here. I'll get rid of this guy first. You're still alive? Get out of here. Yeah. Now we have to be the dog. Okay, that's fine. Jumping on that link. First time we've had to do anything as the dog in this dungeon. Well, aren't you annoying? What's all the other way? The other path leads us to a treasure. I wonder if that's going to be a treasure or not. This is kind of a tricky area. It's got those birds that are going to harass you. And you have, well, you have the door I wanted. That's the treasure out there, which we can't get that yet. So let's take the door. Oh. No. Not what I was intending to do. Alright, let's be human again. Oh, I found the boss key. Good, I don't have to worry about missing that now. We'll get that. Even though that guy's charging at us, I'm more interested in getting that. Hi there. Oh, really? And there's our switch. It's a big switch too, so... Iron boots. Alright, that opens the shortcut to get back up to here. But what do we do now? Well, we must not need that treasure then. But there is something out... There's got to be a door on that side. But I really just need to... Actually, I just need to get over there. Because up that way is our boss. Yeah, so we are just going to take this path back. Forget all the other treasure. We don't need to collect that. Actually, for the sake of not killing myself, let's do this smart. Oh, there's no other door here. Okay. I remember how to get down from here without killing myself. Oh, here we go. Really? Oh, Link. Go down and we're gonna face the dragon. This is still a dangerous height to fall from. Actually, the dragon is not that hard of a boss. I'm just really hoping we're not missing any more small keys. Although another pattern I've... Oh yeah, we still have to fix this thing. Another pattern I've kind of been noticing with the Twilight Princess dungeons is once you have the item that you get from the dungeon, or once you get the big key, there's not really any other small keys that you need to collect. Alright, now we gotta do this again. Which, that's fine. We can do this. Okay, you guys can die now. Okay, they can really die now. That's another thing I kind of get frustrated with this dungeon, is how easily it is to get knocked back down and then end up way over someplace you don't want to be. Oh, something just died. Okay, you are not going to live. All I wanted to do was come up here, use my little claw shot thingy, and go down. I swear, this dungeon hates me. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is I still need to pull that switch. And, Link, you gotta get over to the correct way. I don't like vine climbing right after claw shotting. If you've noticed, it's been kind of funky. Are you sure you don't want to clip the fan again that's not moving and just fail miserably? There we go. Alright, now we can go forward this way. There we go. And you just kind of use these propellers to get you to where you need to go, and hope you don't get hit by those things, because that would be unfortunate. I just kind of went like right through that wall. Okay. And there's a treasure. Ah, yes, treasure right behind this one. It's not a piece of art. We can get this. It's probably just money. Called it. And there's items over there. And a door here. We want the door. Oh, look, another big, tall, massive room that requires lots of... Oh, gosh. Claw shot him. It's our mini-boss. And they're already back. Oh, you cheap guy. You got two of them to keep your eye on here. Although they're not going to start flying around on you. Oh, I gotta get more hearts, because these guys are hurting. Ha, gotcha. Really? You're not actually dodging that. And, well, oh, they're gonna drop purple rupees as well. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to climb this place. I'm pretty sure it involves this first. This one's not spinning. Oh. There we go. It's spinning now. Yay. I'm surprised that worked as well as it did. Things that don't matter. Yeah, I think this dungeon could have done without this room. I mean, at this point, we already have the boss key. Like, why do we need to prove ourselves with this silliness again? What am I even supposed to be grabbing onto? There we go. Oh, we're gonna miss that one. That's the one we actually need to get on. And when you miss your claw shot, it becomes a waiting game. There we go. More money. Oh, a fairy. I already have one, thanks. And... oh, we screwed something up. Hang on. Oh, there's stuff here. Hang on. Get this stuff out of here. Nope, get stuff out of here. Because we need to... oh, there's got to be a way. Maybe once I grab onto that thing, I'll find it. Yep, there's the switch. Because by this point, we've kind of proven that we have the double claw shot. We've gone through all the puzzles. This room is just kind of tedious for no real reason. But we are at the boss. And, yep, we're going to be fighting that big dragon. But you know what we have to do before we fight him? Yeah, we gotta get to the roof of this place. Which means more claw shotting. Well, this one I'm kind of okay with because it's kind of short, and they wanted this to be a flat surface. Well, besides those tower things. The towers which we can claw shot to, by the way. So do note that. Depending on how long this battle goes, I might break this up into 2 parts. In which case, hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're at the dragon. It's Aragork. So, how do we battle this thing? Well, we got the things we need. Do we want to be... Might want to be doing this. Ah, yes, and once you've claw shot onto his tail, put on your iron boots, and that will drag him down. And you broke some of his armor off. Hooray! Oh, I should not have done that. I might need that later. Actually, this guy's really not hard. So yeah, we're just gonna claw shot our way up here. I mean, I kind of like the music. It always feels like it's building up to something big here. Hi. And we'll put on our boots. He's not really doing much. We're not really giving him much of a chance to, but yeah, and now you can see the weak spot on his back. Ooh, weak spot. You know what music we're going to get when it's time to start sword slashing that. And now the real battle kind of begins. He sheds the rest of his armor. And now he's like really angry. And there's a ton of pea hats. Because this battle is going to take place in the sky. I need to get in the sky before he comes down here and kills me. Yeah, we gotta get to those pea hats. Can't quite get to them yet. Actually, not much is really going to happen until we do. And when you can, just use your L targeting to move around. Now wait for the dragon to come. He's going to come into the center. And we're just going to claw shot our way around. He will roar like that. He will breathe fire like far away from... You are going the wrong way, Link. There's tons of grass, though, in case you are getting hurt. Yeah, I promise you this guy's not that hard. I just forgot the exact way to go about doing this part. Well, I know it doesn't involve going backwards while he's breathing that fire. Come on, do your thing. Okay, thank you. And then, well, there's our music. That's our cue. Take this. And then he falls to the ground again. Ha! More sword stabbiness. No, you can't really do that. There are occasionally strong winds, so do be mindful of that. You don't want to get blown off. This guy's actually, he's almost dead. I do like how this turned into a thunderstorm, too. Yeah, he'll breathe fire at you if you're taking a while to get up here. Come on, do your thing. Bye. Yeah, once he roars and starts moving, then you can. Otherwise, you're just going to be continually claw-shotting, and he's just going to not do anything until you hold still for a moment. And his back is exposed, so we do that. And down he goes. Now he's got one more round in him. Yeah, this guy, not hard to deal with at all. Probably one of the easier bosses in the game. Is kind of a letdown if you ask me. I mean, it's kind of an epic fight with the thunderstorm and that, and you're claw-shotting from P-hat to P-hat. But he gives you so much time to set up where you need to be, and it's really not hard to avoid his flames. Provided you don't, end up claw-shotting the wrong direction and whatnot. Yeah. He's trying to be a little tricky. Of course, it is the final go here for him. And then we just claw-shot onto him, and you're dead. You're dead. Ha! Yeah, I guess we didn't need to split this one up. We're going to go a few minutes over. I might cut out a few minutes of that silliness. And he's out of flames. A really cool looking dragon, though. And I also like how he explodes in midair instead of falling all the way to the ground. And that gets us the last piece of the mirror. Link, you did it. It's the 4th shard. Now we have them all. And that wonderful calming music. Hey Link, the words of the sages, do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zant could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Link, we have to hurry to the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. Well, we are not going to the mirror chamber right away. Although we can come back here anytime by taking that cannon at Lake Hylia. Do you want to save? Yeah, I'll save. And we'll stop here. Well, actually, we don't have enough money to get Mallow's thingy. Oh, yeah, it's not even going to teleport us out. So, well, there is another treasure down there. I'm gonna give Mallow more. Is it Mallow? Milo. Am I thinking Mallow? Well, we're going to give him more money, but we still don't have quite enough there to fix him, and you end up back here. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll warp to the mirror chamber, and we'll handle that stuff next time.